Hello, my dear students of class 8. I am Lalit Kumar Pathak, and this is your computer class for the class 8. I am going to explain about the some information about the Adobe Photoshop CC. I have uploaded a lot of videos on Adobe Photoshop CC, such as introduction of Photoshop, components of Photoshop, features of Photoshop CC, and how you can create a new file in Photoshop and basic commands used in Photoshop. In previous video, I have also uploaded some information about the tool palettes, how you can use the tools of tool palette. Today I am going to explain about the some important information about the keyboard shortcuts used in Photoshop. As you know, Photoshop has a lot of keyboard shortcut, and these keyboard shortcuts are helpful while doing editing in Photoshop. So today I am going to explain about the some keyboard shortcuts, or you say some important keyboard shortcuts that are used in Photoshop CC. Today I am going to explain about the some keyboard shortcuts, and tool panel is one of the most important tools for editing photographs in Photoshop. So let us start some keyboard shortcut of tool panel. In previous video I have also explained about the keyboard shortcut of tool panels, like move tool. You can press simply V for move tool. If you want to use eraser tool, you have to press E. If you want to use pen tool, for that purpose you have to press simply P. If you want to select direct selection tool, just press A. And undo is most important part in topic and important task of Photoshop. If you want, when you press Ctrl Z, then you are allowed to move one step backward only. But if you want to back multiple step, you have to press Ctrl plus Alt plus Z. If you have to crop your image, then you have to press C. And if you want to write any text on your image, then you have to press T only. And when you want to draw any type of shape like rectangle, square, polygon, then you have to press U. And hand pen, when you want to use hand pen, then you have to press a space bar and then move your cursor anywhere in the on the screen for moving your images. If you want to zoom or magnify your images, then you have to press Ctrl plus for zoom in and Ctrl minus is used for zoom out. Understand? Some other keyboard shortcuts, like switching colors from back. There are two type of colors, background color and foreground color. Then you have to, for this purpose, you have to press X. If you want to insert new layer, then you have to press Ctrl plus Alt plus Shift plus N. If you want to create a duplicate layer, then you have to press Ctrl plus Z. And to merge layer, you have to press Ctrl plus E. If you want to group layers, then you have to press Ctrl plus G. And if you want to free transform, then you have to press Ctrl plus T. To select all the objects, visible objects on your screen, you have to press Ctrl A. And if you want to select the same color by dropper tool, then you have to press I. If you want to deselect any area, then you have to press Ctrl D and press Ctrl I. When you want to invert the selection, you do in your editing. That means you can say Adobe Photoshop have a lots of keyboard shortcut, and for each and every task and function, Adobe Photoshop has separate keyboard shortcut, and these keyboard shortcuts are very simple and they make your work easier. I am going to explain about some more keyboard shortcuts used in Photoshop, like a scroll through the layers, means you can move from one show and hide the layers, you have to press F7. If you want to create a new layer, you have to press shift and Control plus N key. If you want to fill a layer, that means for background color, you have to press Control plus Delete, and for foreground color, Alt plus Delete key. Group the layers. For this purpose, you have to press Control plus Alt plus E. If you want to show or hide the tool or panel, you have to press Tab key. Then panel dialog box will be appear. If you want to clone a layer, then you have to press Alt key and drag to the clone to the selected layers. If you want to change the opacity of your layer, use number key to change the opacity of the selected layer. To select the text on the layer, you have to press double thumbnail in a layer panel. For the alignment of the text, you have to press Ctrl plus Shift, and for left alignment you have to press Ctrl plus Shift plus left L. For the right alignment you have to press Ctrl plus Shift plus R, and for the center alignment of the text you have to press Ctrl Shift and C key. To activate the eyedropper tool while painting, you have to press Alt key with the painting tool to activate the eyedropper tools. To modify paintbrush opacity, you have to use number key. To change the size of the brush, you have to press opening big bracket for increase the size of brush, and to decrease the size of brush you have to press closing big bracket. To erase the history, you have to press Alt plus eraser tool. For the direct selection while using pen tool, you have to press Control key for the direct selection. For the inverting the path to the selection, you have to press Control key. If you want to activate your ruler or to display ruler bar, you have to press Ctrl plus R. To show or hide the guide, you have to press Ctrl plus H. And if you want to use clone stamp tool. You have to press alt key and hold it at particular point of object. To invert the selections, you have to press Ctrl plus Shift plus I, and to deselect the entire image, you have to press Ctrl plus D. If you want to select any color from an image, you have to press Alt key and then use brush tool to select the color from an image. If you want to save the image for web and device, you have to press Ctrl Shift plus Alt plus S. That means for the creating, if you want to creating a clipping mask, you have to press Ctrl plus Alt plus G key. That means you can say Adobe Photoshop contains a lot of keyboard shortcuts for each and every task in the Photoshop while editing the images, and these keyboard shortcuts make your work easier and speed up the workflow. But there are vast number of keyboard shortcuts for each tool and function that the user can use only some important keyboard shortcut from them. Photoshop is a huge program, and these keyboard shortcuts will only help the user if they gain command over these shortcuts. You are not able to remember all the keyboard shortcut. You have to use and make the practice on each and every keyboard shortcuts, and then after you can remember some frequently used keyboard shortcuts only. So that's all for the today, students, and I think these keyboard shortcuts are helpful while editing images in Photoshop. Thank you and have a nice day.